Paul gets in, another wide open three.
Suns. Pierre Cardin. Suns.
Defers to Booker for the long range.
Phoenix. Phoenix Suns, and you know we up next. Yeah, we working for that championship ring. We the Valley, it ain't nothing but a thing. Phoenix. Phoenix Suns, and you know we up next. Yeah, we working for that championship ring. We the Valley, it ain't nothing but a thing.
Welcome, everybody, to the Aussie Suns Fans podcast. I am your host, Gavin, and this is going to be a really, really messy session. Boyd.
Hello,
how
mate.
You doing, buddy?
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Wonderful.
Hello, Governor.
Hello.
Great. We have two special guests today, two of Fanning the Flames royalty, Suns podcast royalty. First off, Dan Duarte, how are you, sir?
Oh, man. I'd be a lot better if the Deanbacks didn't shit the bed tonight, but, you know.
I know. I was going to leave the D-back shirt on. I was
it's all right.
so disappointing.
It's all right.
So disappointing.
Yeah.
And our other guest ran away.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's stage fright.
Just
It's been a while.
You know what they call that? Pussalitis.
Pussalitis. There you go.
Welcome,
there he
welcome,
is.
welcome,
There he
welcome,
is.
Puss Elias. Justin,
There he is.
sosaysJ.
What I
Dude,
missed?
welcome back. How you doing?
That was weird.
Basically,
I said something.
That
I
was
said
weird.
something.
Like, I tried to listen to your now not painfully long introductory song,
On that chest.
and then
painfully long.
when it went,
Have you not
dude, it used
listened
to
to
be like,
Suns
it used to be
Planet?
like 4 minutes. Oh Jesus Christ, man, that thing. And it's like the like the techno-ness of the techno music. It's very techno. Like it like hits you hard. Like you feel
Yeah.
it in
It
your
goes-
plum.
It
You know what I
goes for
mean?
like 8 minutes. Ours goes for
But-
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not.
No,
I'm
but
not
hold
gonna.
on,
I'm
let's
not
talk
gonna.
about,
I'm not
like,
gonna.
Before
I'm
it
gonna.
used- it
I'm gonna
used to
side
be
with
like-
Justin. I'm gonna side with
it used to
Justin.
be like
It's not.
3
It's not
minutes,
great,
bro.
It's not great. It's not great.
It used. Wait, I think we're talking about two different things. But yours used to be like 3 minutes. I complained about this before, and you cut it down. I was trying to listen to it, and I hit first sound because it mutes it automatically, and then nothing gave me sound even when we came live. But now here I am. I'm back, and I can hear you.
It's,
You can hear
to
me.
be honest,
These are all good things.
To be honest, it was disappointing you didn't do the Boyd and just go, you.
Oh, I did this. I pointed to my ear. Did you see that? Sorry.
No, I missed it. That's
Well,
it's
cute.
Maybe you should pay attention to people. God.
if you're watching, click like,
And well,
subscribe, do all that sort of stuff. No idea where Dan is. Hit like, subscribe. Dan's drinking a beer clearly. If you are locked on Dubs, don't listen any further. We are just Suns fans who want to have an opinion on the game.
Yeah, and you guys are
And
fucking
have a
pussies,
bit of
by
fun.
the way.
Us or locked on Dubs?
Yeah.
both.
No, locked on dubs, of course. Come on now.
Not both.
We're just trying to have an opinion on the game, have a bit of fun, have a bit of a laugh. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Guys, this week in Suns basketball, two preseason games. We played the Portland Trail Blazers. We won 117 to 106. DeAndre Ayton didn't play, so might not be the same. I don't know what Dan is doing.
Yeah, I can't stop
and then
watching
and then we played the Lakers, and we won 123 and 100 to 110. And if you checked out Lakers Reddit or Lakers Twitter, we didn't play against their starters after like halfway through the third quarter. So, Jesus, Dan.
Hold on. Can I just say one thing? So when we record our pod, right? And I don't know how many episodes I've done with Dan, but it's dozens. Maybe. I don't know. It's been 3 years, so maybe not dozens, because
26.
6. At least definitely more than 6. But
Anyway.
I don't think he has ever once walked around the house like he just did on our podcast, where we're not recording it visually. We don't broadcast it visually. He could walk around all the fuck he wants. It would be completely irrelevant. Yet here we are. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed it. Dan, your house is beautiful.
Then don't invite me on.
I didn't.
He didn't.
Hey, you can't. Fair point. Also, hey, if you can't, you can't handle a nice little tour of my house. Don't watch.
No, your house is lovely. Your house is lovely.
That was great.
Guys, oh, Jesus Christ, this is already starting.
That's what you get.
Guys, how did you see?
At the same time, that's crazy.
How did you see the preseason? Justin, how did you see the preseason?
I mean, it was the fucking preseason, dude. I'm happy it's over so we can actually see basketball that matters. But what I will say is the parts of the preseason I think had some relevance to fans. You know, the times that the guys were actually playing, that Book was playing, KD was playing, Beal was playing, or at least two of them, right? The team looked phenomenal. I should have looked it up, but that would be too much work. But I want to say, so what, we played 5 preseason games, so that's 20 quarters. I want to say that the Suns scored at least 30 points in 8 of them. And then if you take into account that all of those games, save for the last one, no, even the last one, I think, those 3 guys I just mentioned were all sitting in street clothes after halftime. I mean, that means we scored 30 or more points in almost every quarter that they played in. So like KD said last week or the other day, like, you can't guard all of us, right? I'm excited to see that happen in games that actually matter and see it happen throughout the course of an entire game. So I would say, even though, again, preseason, I don't tend to care all that much about it. I did go to the game the other night, which was enjoyable, but still preseason. Better than losing to the 36ers last year, though, that's for sure. Or maybe not. That was kind of exciting. But the team looks good. In fact, I would say they maybe even look a little bit better in those stints when we saw them to some degree closer to full strength than they were when those guys were sitting. I almost want to say they look better than I would have thought, just because they've, at the end of the day, still had limited time together, right? KD and Book have had more time, but everybody else, literally everybody else on this roster, right? Well, okay, maybe not literally, but almost everybody else on this roster, especially everybody that's going to be playing major minutes in a major role, they're all new guys. So the fact that they've been able to kind of gel that quickly is definitely encouraging. So that's how I saw the preseason.
I feel like Boyd is going to say, because Stone Cold said so right now. Because he's got the guns out.
I love the Rattlesnake, mate. He's my fucking... That's probably the last time I watched a wrestling match. I hate all the wrestling and shit, but Stone Cold was my guy back in the day. Yeah, no, look, if DA had played for the Blazers, we probably would have put more on them, boys. So, yeah, fuck DA. We fucking, I'm past it now. I'm now at the stage of the messy part of the breakup where it's like hurling shit at him. And it's, fuck you, mate. Taking shots. I'm taking more shots than Kelly Oubre on his way out. Oh. You know, when he shitbagged, when he shitbagged us. Oh yeah, that's how I'm feeling about. That's how I'm feeling about DA and the Blazers. But yeah, look, that was the Lakers game. However, that one, KD only. 1/3 of our superpowers activated. Yeah. 17 minutes, and they had their entire. The best big 3, as the talking heads have told us. Austin Reeves being the third fiddle, LeBron James and AD at their full power. The best big 3 in the fucking competition, apparently. Playing north of 20 minutes, all of them.
Boyd.
What?
The Lakers fans said it was only a 1-point game when those guys came out.
Like, way
better than us.
way better. Yeah, they're reaching really, really deep into the bag to justify that performance. But at the start of the day and the end of the day, they've all played north of 20 minutes, and our really shallow bench fucking put the sword to them, man. We got to see fucking even Saban Lee. I think we were still extending it towards the end, weren't we? But Saban Lee doing his best fucking Cameron Payne impersonation, fucking trying to rack up as many shots as he can. He was torching them towards the end there. But yeah, look, I enjoy it simply because we get to see our bench guys with a little bit of responsibility, seeing how they might react in the real season if needed. But at the end of the day, look, when we've got our big three out there playing all 4 quarters, these guys are going to be drip fed minutes, and it's going to be certain guys in certain situations. So, yeah, man, like I think we are really fucking good. It was a really good preseason for us. I think 1 loss, was it?
Yeah,
one loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, a really good preseason for us. I'm just fucking fanging for more of our fucking starting lineup with Josh Okogie. I'm fanging for it, mate. I want more of it. I can't wait until Wednesday.
Dan Duarte, how'd you see the preseason? And what are you drinking?
Just Michelob Ultra. It's nothing fancy. In fact, people will actually judge me for drinking this, I'm sure, in the chat.
Yeah, because it's shit.
Ask me if I give a flying fuck, though, because I love it.
He doesn't.
I don't care. But guess what? I didn't. This is going to be bad, and I feel like I'm going to lose my son's card here. I didn't watch a single second of preseason basketball.
I knew he was going to say that.
Not a single second, dude. All the preseason ball I've seen have been clips on Twitter or X. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care about the fucking preseason. Win a goddamn ring. Show up day 1. Let's see what we got. Don't fuck around during the season and be like, oh,
So
it's okay.
you-
It's
you don't
okay
wanna
for the
see what
6th
we
seed.
had?
No. Because it doesn't fucking matter until it actually counts. None of that shit matters.
I'm just gonna pretend like you were just really, really busy and you didn't have time.
No.
Dan.
No. You don't have to
Fucking break
pretend
my
any
heart.
of that shit. For what? Why, dude? It doesn't mean dick.
Here's
dick,
what I
dude.
want, Dan. Dan, here's what I want from you, Dan.
Let's
I want
hear
you
it.
to get on here. I want you to
Boyd.
instead of giving us your
Sounded really
best
gay.
instead of giving us your best interpretation of the preseason based on clips, I want you to say, "Oh yeah, we fucking did this," and I liked the way that Grayson Allen didn't break anyone's legs and just kept his composure. Now
Like,
that's the sort of insight that I want, Dan.
That's fair, man. That's fair. Look, look. Maybe it was because I was busy during the preseason and shit, like more busier than I have been like in seasons past. But I'm like, I want to see, like, roll the ball out. Like, tell me what it's gonna look like next Tuesday, and then I'll get excited about it, man. Like, we're going on, like, the heartbreak from 21, 22's fucking shit show. Last fucking season's incomplete season because we traded for KD in the middle of the season. Like, I'm good, man. I don't fucking give a flying fuck what the preseason looks like. I
You're
really
passionate
like
about it anyway.
push through. Please fucking push through because I need this title.
We
Hey,
need
hold
to
on.
know what
You know
everyone
what's
else
crazy?
does, right?
You know what's crazy? The Diamondbacks might win a second fucking World Series before the Suns win a championship. Think about that for a second.
They might
Think
have.
about that
They
for a
might have. They might have before today.
Yeah,
Today
let's
was
not talk about that.
What the fuck, dude? Why the? Hold on.
Today was disappointing.
Hold on.
Justin.
Hold on. Why would you say that? I mean, is the series over? Were you one of those guys who was like, when we were down 2, I was like, well, I'm not gonna fucking watch this anymore because it's fucking over. No, shut the fuck up.
No.
You think that fucking series is over? Do you?
No, I don't.
Then
No, I
shut
don't.
the fuck up about it. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I just put my foot right in front of my camera.
Yeah,
and
dude,
you
that was
obviously
weird.
brought
We
Dan
saw
and
your
I
foot.
on an
We
evening
saw
where we're
your
both ornery.
As soon
You're
as
No, dude,
Saul
I'm
Bookman hears about you having your feet on camera, he's going to be on here. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
fuck that guy. His opinion doesn't matter tonight. He can go fuck himself.
we got strays getting thrown at the fucking Diamondbacks from Gav. We got fucking Duarte.
I didn't
Strays
throw
at
any
Saul Bookman.
strays to the Diamondbacks.
We got feet. We got it fucking all. We got it all.
You get feet for free too. You don't have to pay for that shit.
All right. I'm waiting for Justin's OnlyFans. Justin, I'm not going to even bother to ask Dan about this. What was your
Wow.
what was your standout over the preseason for you? What stood out? Like we got the opportunity to see a whole new team, everything like that. What stood out for you? What do you think's going to roll into the main season out of the preseason? I mean, we know that you love a bit of Grayson Allen now.
Sure. That's my favorite player. Has been for a while.
Is that you go? Yeah.
Waiting on my jersey. Just picking between colors. I haven't ordered one yet, but I'm thinking about it.
That's fair. That's fair. What was the one thing that stood out to you over the preseason that you think will flow into the regular season?
You know, I'm gonna go kind of, I don't want to say negative, but it's an observation that surprised me in a negative way about someone. But Keita Bates Diop kind of sucks, huh? Like, okay, look, like let me say, like I wasn't expecting him to be
stop. You're absolutely right. He sucks.
And
is that
somebody
God talking to me? I hear a voice, but I don't see a face.
He sucks.
And somebody that I called out at the start has already gone past him. Get on the Metu movement.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's been great.
Well, hold on, but
what is he
talking
shot?
about
Like
guys
40% from three in the preseason, something like that. Guy's got a smooth stroke, but KBD.
KBD.
Look, I didn't have any visions of grandeur like he was coming in here to be a great player, but I didn't really watch him.
You thought he'd be like a chance at the fifth starter, like the rest
absolutely.
Of us, right?
In fact, I was pretty adamant about it being a Kogi, and then we were talking about it on our pod, and Dan went with KBD. If I excuse me, those came out of nowhere. If I recall correctly, and then I proceeded to talk myself into it because of defensive versatility, all that stuff. But
yeah, he sucks.
Yeah, no, he's been disappointing. But a positive out of that means like it helps clear up some of the logjam we thought we might be encountering with the rotation because we don't need him in it.
No, but also like he can correct it too. I mean, look no further. Sure. I mean, we talk about the D-backs, right? Look at Brendan Fott. Like, dude was ass for a lot of the season.
ERA.
Yeah, yeah. And then he fucking put his big ass balls on the table yesterday and was like, "Yeah, I'm here." So, yeah, man. So let's hope we can.
Boyd has no idea what you're talking about.
I know that the ball's on the table bit. I've done that, but I don't know anything about baseball. I know that Martell guy's all right, isn't he, Gav?
The Martell guy's
Marte. He goes all right, doesn't he? Bit of fucking Marte.
Yeah, he goes all right. Boyd, what was your standout over the preseason?
Well, just before I give you mine, a little bit of a not too much, but a little bit of backing up KBD in the sense that he didn't really get that much time in the rotation that he's going to be that we envisioned him in, and he was probably a bit too much hero ball. I felt like he was put in positions during the preseason games that he probably wouldn't see himself in playing in the starting lineup with the big three. So in his defence, he was doing a little bit of hero ball type stuff. He was really driving hard to the basket. There was less sort of back cut sort of opportunities, and the things that he did well with the Spurs, I don't think that he was put in a position to really have that stuff set up for him to the maximum, mate. But yeah, look. But in saying that, yeah, he wasn't as good as I thought he would be when he was out there. But yeah, it could look a lot different, is what I'm saying. And but my thing was, and it wasn't until later on in the preseason, the Jordan Goodwin. I honestly saw Jordan Goodwin as being similar to what Saban Lee was last season, in the sense that fuck all, like. But now, after seeing him and his hustle, picking up 6 steals in 20 minutes or whatever the fuck it was, it reminded me of that doggedness that Javon Carter brought defensively, but just with length and just with he's got a much bigger body, obviously, than Javon. He covers a lot more of the court. I thought that that's going to be a real nice inclusion in rotation minutes. If he keeps that up, he'll definitely squeeze his way in there. But yeah, no, that was my take. And Grayson Allen, I just loved every single second that he was out there, and he hasn't been grubby yet, which is really cool.
Every single second, like when he passed the ball into the back of Nurk's head.
No, we don't talk about that, mate. We don't. Let's just fucking stay positive for the moment with Grayson. Let's just. I thought for the most part he was great. Are you okay now, Gav?
That's better.
Okay, thanks, mate.
Not
your
every
eyes out of
single
my shit, motherfucker. you fuck.
Dan
Sealing, what do you
Dan?
think?
Dan Sealing. What do you think, Dan Sealing?
Dan.
What was the question about the preseason?
From the clips
Did you
that
watch
you've
it?
watched.
Nope.
From the clips
Okay.
that you've
Hey,
watched.
What are you
will
most
say-
excited? What are you most excited to see going into the season, Dan?
Look, I will say this because I don't want to be a complete jackass. The reason why the D-backs have really taken over, like, which I appreciate, because they've, I don't have to fucking watch the preseason and hang on to every, fucking play. But
You can watch both, right?
I know, but I don't want to.
Dude, I was at the Suns game on Monday. Well, at the game, watching the Diamondbacks on my phone and going back and forth between that and Monday Night Football. It was like, I feel like maybe a little bit of what heaven would feel like, outside of the fucking losses that two of my teams took. The two teams playing games that fucking mattered. But just the collection of sports coming at me at one time was lovely.
But what I'm looking forward to is, like, Bradley Beal, for one. I feel like he out of everyone else going to have the biggest breakout this season. But also Justin,
For me,
I feel like
fuck yeah.
Justin, I feel like our bet's going to hit, buddy.
Oh, dude, Eric Gordon plus 5,500.
Yeah,
Let's go.
plus 5,500 on Eric Gordon for sixth man of the year.
Yeah. And there's been a hell of a lot of talk about Grayson being sixth man. Eric Gordon is way.
Hold on, who's talked about Grayson Allen being sixth man of the year?
It's Twitter.
Twitter. Absolutely no fucking shot.
Eric Gordon is way ahead of Grayson Allen.
Yeah,
as
what the
sixth man of
fuck?
the year.
I hadn't seen those.
Eric Gordon's pace is like something that surprised the shit out of me. When that dude puts a ball on the floor, he has explosiveness that I didn't even know that Eric Gordon had.
Yeah, I mean, he was the third best player on that Rockets team, that had CP3 and James Harden, if you really think about it. So, I mean, he's been there.
That's 5 years ago, though.
Agreed.
5 years ago, though.
Agreed, but much like some other players, sometimes when you're in a bad situation for a couple of years, like those last couple of Rockets years were lean years,
And his
and
Clippers years,
his
maybe
Clippers
the
years
same.
were
Yeah.
just So it's just like now he might just feel rejuvenated. He can actually, he's literally gonna not be asked to do that much when he got brought to. Oh, dude, I gotta stop. Yeah, I'm fucked up already. Anyway, Jesus Christ, I can't get my thoughts together. But anyway,
I'm with you, Dan. Though I'm really excited
that's
about
the thing,
what
dude. Like,
Eric Gordon could do.
yeah, because he's coming into a situation where he can just be himself. He can be that sixth man. He can be the spark plug off the bench. When he got brought onto the Clippers, he was. It's almost like he was a.
See what I mean? Put it on Grayson.
Yeah, like it's almost like he was asked to be a savior to the Clippers. He's not being asked that here, so
No.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
And we've seen that in the preseason. Just that first couple of steps of Eric Gordon, man. And if he hasn't shot well so far in the preseason from outside, but we know Eric Gordon has unlimited range. If he finds that and he can hit the basket, man, that dude is going to be next level for the Suns. Justin.
Yes.
Is Bradley Beal's back injury a worry?
No.
He missed 3 games due to back tightness.
I mean, it's the preseason. Like, if anyone's feeling anything, they're not going to play them. So no, I'm not gonna worry about injuries at this juncture. At least no more than I would normally worry about injuries. I mean, I haven't heard a whole lot about it, but I'm guessing it's one of those things where, like, again, preseason. If it wasn't a preseason game, would he actually be sitting? Now, if it's a situation like that, well, then maybe you worry. But I haven't heard anything like that, so no, I'm not going to sweat it until anybody actually misses some time. Why worry about hypotheticals, Gavin?
Fair. Dan?
No, yeah, I agree. I mean, but I also want to say get used to it, I guess, because I feel like we're going to see a lot of these little back injuries kind of, creep up on, I don't know so much as to Devin Booker, because I feel like Book's going to play when he wants to play. I don't think they're going to just be able to load manage him. But the other two guys, I mean, KD, I'm good if we just keep that guy on ice until the playoffs. Like, honestly, I don't give a shit.
CP style?
No.
No, but last season,
yeah,
we don't care whether CP plays until
You're right.
the playoffs.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, in that regards, yes. So yeah, that's all I'm looking forward to. Like, I don't like, but at the same time, like, I feel like Suns fans need to get used to these stars like missing games, because it's gonna be, the regular season is not going to be the fun part of this year. I hope people recognize that, because it's going to be a lot of mixing and matching. But I think we're gonna see the rewards come playoff time.
Boy.
Yeah, I think we're just getting our with the resting rules that have come in. You can't rest more than 1 or 2. Is it something like that? All-star caliber players. Otherwise, you start getting fined. So we're just sort of we're setting a precedent. Okay, he's got some back issues. I don't think they're real. I don't think he's got back issues. It's just, but now what we can do is throughout the season, if we do want to rest him on a back-to-back or one of our guys, we can just, instead of saying rest or load management, we can say back tightness or fucking stub toe or fucking, we're just getting creative. You know what I mean? I don't think there's really anything to it, mate, at all.
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking, Voida.
Keep us moving.
All right. So this week we cut Ish Wainwright, and now he's been signed by the Blazers. Everyone was really hopeful that Ish would come back on a two-way, but he's gone now. Let it go. Jesus, Dan's gone.
Ish Wainwright
sad.
was his trigger.
We still have one roster spot to cut. Who are we cutting? Boyd.
Keon
that-
Johnson.
Keon? Is it Keon or is it Bol?
I'd prefer us fuck Bol off, if I'm being honest. Now, I had high hopes for him to start with, but just seeing him out there, man, he's a fucking fish out of water. And unless, of course, it's a fucking he's in a garbage minutes for a fucking no-hoper team like the Orlando Magic, who probably had fucking the whole fourth quarter as garbage minutes, and it's people aren't trying. He's not going to be able to be his flashy self. I just think he's just been found out. He sticks out, not only because of his height and his freakish fucking looks, but he sticks out just because of his his basketball acumen. Is that the right way to use that, Justin? Acumen? His IQ?
I'll allow it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Yes.
sir. So I feel like he's he's really stuck out in a bad way, and similar to what fucking Voider's gobbing off on his fucking whatever you call that he does, a podcast or after post pod fucking show. He's been big on that as well. So he's you got Suns Jam Session. That's the one. But he's been big on that as well. He's getting bumped around the court fucking to no end, and he's just not what we need when we're trying to win a fucking championship, man.
Dan.
Justin.
No. I mean, I don't care. Which one of them it is, frankly.
This is the thing, right? This is the thing, right? It's the end of the bench. Who cares?
Oh, a
Right,
lot of
like-
people do, though. A lot of people do.
They do. A lot of people do. And it's bullshit. Who cares?
Look, I feel like you keep Bull around because you need that guy. That like dude who's you question whether he should be there, but then he does some things every now and then when you're like, all right, so that everyone gets behind him, wants him to come in during garbage time and all that stuff. It's like
he's Pat Burke.
that was fucking
Pat
dude.
Burke.
I was literally just gonna say Pat Burke.
He's a human victory cigar, bro. Come on.
Yeah, so like I don't know,
Look-
man.
look
You
at
see the
Dan
crowd
Sealy
going
coming
crazy
up
to
with
get
these.
Keon Johnson in the game at the end. No, like, dude, the arena was chanting for fucking Bull on Monday night. It was wild. And I'll tell you, I'm not gonna lie, man. When he goes out on that court, it's entertaining just seeing like because he's all limbs. He's like all arms and legs. It's ridiculous. So, look, like you say, Gavin, it's the end of the bench. Who cares who it's going to be?
cares?
There, if that person at any point in this season is going to be relied upon, then we're in fucking big trouble. So let's not worry about who it is.
Exactly right.
So
That
let's go with
Yeah.
a human victory cigar that everybody can get behind and already has. Give the people what they want, right? Man, HB keep Bull around. Look
The
at that.
Suns-
See, they're
Jake, Fallen Founder, liking the Bol signing to the Jimmy Fredette one, where it was
Of
just
course he did.
a bums on seats.
very,
type-
very,
type.
very MAGA of him.
That's very Drake to bring that shit up.
Very
Yeah.
Drake, like Drizzy.
No,
Drake or-
Jake. But also, like, let's remember, like, his mom named him Jimmer for a reason.
Okay, tell us why.
She needed a hard R, man. I mean, it's a Utah, you know.
Holy fuck. I'm gonna change the direction of this one.
Dude, I haven't heard that
Justin,
before.
spot
Hey,
on.
you guys
You're spot
invited
on.
me on,
You're
dude.
spot on.
See, this is on you guys.
Dan Sealing, why would you say that, Dan
Sorry, bro. I
Sealing?
keep forgetting you guys are on like fucking
Right,
video and
yeah.
shit. My bad.
I know you own an iPad. That can
I
stand
do.
up.
It's dead
Insane.
though.
Oh,
Yeah.
plugs.
Ultimately, who cares? I think I still think we cut Keon. I'd rather cut both. And Justin, you're the right
Like,
man.
fuck it.
You're the right.
We're going
You're the
14
right-
guys.
You're the right man for this, though, right? So with the new rules and CBA rules and whatever
Oh, yeah,
else,
here we go.
can we
I'll make
can
this
we,
up.
can we cut both and just sign a free agent? I know there's restrictions
I don't see
around.
why not, because they're both non-guaranteed contracts, right?
Well, no, they're both guaranteed contracts.
Well, I mean, they're
Ish was our only non-guaranteed.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Little.
Contracts.
No,
they're
I guess,
guaranteed
I guess that's
contracts.
kind of where I was going. Hold on, that was kind of where I was going.
But they're not the wave. The wave and sign sort of stuff. It's
So
just free agent
Oh,
market.
you mean like bringing them back? What are you saying? What do you mean?
No. Like
if they're both on minimum contracts. They're both on minimum contracts.
yeah, minimum
right?
contracts.
So then we release them, like you said, the contract guarantee. They're going to get paid, but we still can fill the roster spot. We just have to fill the roster spot with a minimum player.
Correct. But no, buyout is what I was talking about. They're not like the people who are free agents now are not buyout. They're just free agents, right?
But what the fuck are we talking about?
So what Gavin wants
with
to
the,
do?
With the new rules, no, Boyd, shut the fuck up. With the new rules,
fucking get to it then, mate. Fuck.
With the new,
everybody be quiet.
3-year-old.
That was great.
With the new rules, because we're over the cap, we can't hit hard on the buyout market. But general free agents, we can just sign, right?
Right.
Yeah, we can
We
sign
just don't have
minimums.
any money to do it outside of minimum contracts.
Minimum
guys,
contract.
You can always have 15 guys on your roster, right?
And 3 2-ways.
And no matter what, like even if you pay one guy all of your fucking salary cap, you still have 15 guys in your roster. You just have to pay them.
Correct. But what I'm saying is we can waive those two guys, both guys,
and sign somebody else. Sure.
Keon and Bowl, and sign someone else on a minimum.
Who do you want, Gav? Is there anyone that's sort of taking your fancy? Is it Blake Griffin?
To be honest, I'd take Bowl. I'd take Busy back and fucking waive Bowl.
Yeah, I like Busy. I like that one, Gav. But likely won't happen. But I like it.
What just happened? Hold on. What's going on with your lights over there, Gavin? It's like he leaned back and the lighting changed.
No.
It's like he lives in like a discoteca.
Discoteca.
Who's our last cut?
Yeah, I love it. That was great.
Who's our last cut, Dan?
Probably Keon Johnson, honestly. Bobo. Dude, it's like everybody that wanted. Who was the fucking?
We need him for Wendy.
No, who was the guy at the end of the bench last year from Ohio State? Oh fuck! That everybody freaked out when we let him go.
Frank. Was that the year before?
He played at Ohio
Frank
State.
Kaminsky? No, he went to Wisconsin.
He was a shooting guard.
Aaron Holiday?
No, fuck. What was his name?
Last year?
Son of a bitch. Yes. The year before. It was the year before.
Well, Aaron Holiday.
Dwayne Washington.
Oh,
Dwayne
yes,
the
Dwayne
Rock
Washington.
Johnson.
That was last year. Dwayne Washington. Yeah.
Fuck.
Still not good.
I barely remember what I did last week. You want me to remember Dwayne Washington? Come on.
Is Johnny up there?
Well,
Dan's in
is
trouble.
he?
So,
is he Dan?
No, sorry. I'm sorry. What was that?
Is Johnny out there?
Who? Johnny.
I don't know. What didn't someone just ask you where Johnny was? Is Johnny out there?
Junie, my daughter's cat, We can't find.
Anyway, Dan, it's like Dwayne Washington. Go.
Yeah, no, it's like Dwayne Washington, man. Same kind of thing. Like nobody, like it doesn't matter because they're not gonna really play. So I feel like people get themselves bent out of shape for certain players, like Ish Wainwright. People are like, "Oh my god, how could you let like Ish go?" And they'll point to like one random game against like Dallas, where he like made 4 threes and shit, and it's like, okay, that's cool, but like in the grand scheme of things, he's gonna play a major role, and he's not. And I think that's again same thing with Dwayne Washington. If you guys remember last year, buddy, when they let him go, people were like, "Oh my god, how could you let him go?"
It was Aaron
James Jones is a
Holiday the year before.
moron. Exactly, right? There's always a guy who plays for 5 fucking minutes once a week, does something good, and everybody's like, they deserve to have all these fucking minutes. No, dude, like it's just not gonna happen. Sorry, guys. That's not the greatest answer, but kind of.
All right, so one word: who gets cut? Boyd.
Bob.
Boyd. That was 2 words.
Justin.
Bob.
Keon Johnson. Did we already do this? Are we doing this again?
We did.
Well,
We did.
no one really answered it. Dan,
I feel like we all
Keon
answered.
Johnson.
Did we not all answer? Hold on. I feel like we all answered
and
very
it's
clearly.
and for me it's Keon Johnson as well. So we run a poll. What's your biggest concern for the season ahead? Mostly, everybody said the biggest concern for the season ahead is health. Boyd, what's your biggest concern for the season ahead?
My biggest, really, I haven't got any concerns, man, because I think we're fine. We're right as rain. We're fucking getting it. There's no real concerns for me. Health, you can't really say, and some people elaborated in the comments about. I know that 79% of people said health, but there was some extra commentary in the comments, Gav, where they said, "Well, everyone has fucking health. It's a concern for everyone. It's neither here nor there." So it's an easy one to say, but for me, I don't have any concerns. Maybe rebounding overall. But yeah, look, I think Nurk's going to do a job there too. So yeah, I haven't really got any concerns, mate. We're fucking 82-0. Let's get it.
Justin?
My biggest concern is how you spell defense.
Your defense. Thank you. I was gonna fucking say that too, dude. That would have been my biggest concern.
I even pronounced it, even through my pronouncing off.
Guys, Americans spell it wrong. So
I pronounced it like
don't.
fence, like a fence. I was defense.
I'm sorry.
You spell it wrong.
Could you
Justin,
imagine
what's your biggest
these
concern?
fucks with the fence out there, just like trying to put it in front of players?
To Dan, that says of the fence, right, Dan?
Yep.
Fuck
you. Fuck off.
Lack of fence.
I just like to show. I just like to occasionally show that I'm slightly bilingual. That's all.
Also, if there's a French fucker on here, it'd be a fancy fucking fence.
Justin, what's your biggest concern?
I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh,
God.
I think Coda Kid is French.
I mean, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. He's not French.
Who?
I was just fucking with him.
Maybe he is. What if he
Who's
is
French? Who?
You are.
Coda Kid is not French.
No, he's definitely not French.
Dan or Gavin, you're orange again. There you go, buddy. All right, fantastic. Biggest concern. I mean, I guess I would have to say health. And yes, Boyd and unnamed commenters to the tweet that I'm looking at right now. Health is a concern for everybody, but that doesn't mean it doesn't still qualify as a concern. So, what else is gonna? Jesus, I'm concerned about whoever just dropped that fucking treasure trove of empty bottles.
It's dead again.
It was one bottle, you fucks. Jesus Christ. Dude.
I dropped it on top of all the other ones.
Stop being so fucking dramatic. It was one
Well,
bottle.
then drink more, you pussy. What were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Dude,
defense.
really? You are gonna say that? You
What?
are gonna be the one that's gonna call me a pussy for not drinking
Well,
enough?
yeah, dude. Yeah, because if I drank still, I'd totally be drinking way more than you, pussy. See, boom.
You
That's
would
how you
not
do
be.
it.
First of all,
Yeah,
So
I
pussy.
outdrank.
but guess
you
what?
You motherfucking pussy.
As of right
Whoa,
now,
whoa, stop. Justin, what's your biggest concern?
it's weird hearing you yell at me and not seeing your face. I'm just looking at this tweet. I already said health, man. Look, this team is fuck. It almost pains me to speak so glowingly. This team is stacked. And ultimately, what has been our downfall, whether it's out there at the time or comes out later over the past few years, really has been health, right? Even last season, we could say that had KD not had that freak little ankle turn, maybe things turn out a little differently because then they have more than 8 games to try to figure shit out in the regular season. But it happened and we got derailed by it. The year before, it was Book, right? Well, no, and finals, it was Book. Oh, no, the year before it was fucking COVID. Then the year before that, it was Book in the finals with the hamstring and Giannis somehow recovering from a fucking hyperextended knee in 3 seconds. That was amazing. So yeah, I feel like it has to be health because nothing else is going to stop this team as far as I see it.
Dan,
Yeah, I mean, you can go back and forth.
Can we
and say,
look at each other? Can we get this off? Do I have to look at this still?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Gav.
That's
No,
better.
okay, I like this more.
See,
I feel
that's
better
what I'm
now.
saying. Yeah. Now speak, Daniel. He's like, I forgot. What did the tweet say? Put it back up, please.
No, dude. Honestly, yeah, it has to be health. That's a cop out answer. I get that, but dude, this team, it's we've seen it, right? We've seen it the last 3 seasons. I mean, the Suns, they were on the good end of it in 2021, right? With the injuries and stuff like that. Sometimes it's whoever's the fucking healthiest, dude, and those are the people that are going to win the fucking championship.
well, look at the Nuggets last year, right?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
They were healthy.
Health, yeah, 100% healthy. The Suns, KD, Chris Paul got hurt, whatever.
Oh man, he's going. It's muted. Hey, while he's muted, I'll point out we were up fucking 9 points to Denver in that game when Chris Paul got hurt. So again, health.
Dan, talk. All right, you need to rejoin. Dan, rejoin.
I'll text him. Boy, what's your answer? See, look, I'm helping.
Are we doing it again? I said most probably rebounding.
Oh, sorry, I'm not helping. Gavin, what's your answer? There, I'm helping.
Mine, no, it's health, right? We need to manage the season and make sure that we're healthy come the back end. Well, playoffs. We need to be healthy come playoffs. KD and Beal, they're the concern. They haven't played enough games.
All right, what's the next one you got for us, Gavin?
Well, we'll wait for Dan, but season predictions. Boyd, who is your Phoenix Suns MVP?
Devin Booker. It's not even fucking. It's not hard at all. It's Devin. He's going to be my MVP. I've got money on the fucker. Yeah, I got him at about $21 or $22, and I think I put 20 on it. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and
20,
quick question.
20.
With the bet,
Jesus.
it was a bonus bet. It was a free one. But with if it's paying $22 in American gambling. Is that 2,200 plus 2,200?
When you say paying $22 for a $1 bet,
Yeah,
$1. Yeah.
yeah,
plus
2200.
2,200.
22.
Okay, that makes it's stupid, but it makes sense now at least.
Basically, if
Why
you
is
think
it-
about it like this, if you take your whatever the number is, you put $100 on it, that's what you win. So like
Yeah,
plus
so-
2200.
So,
$100,
so
so
American
basically-
American dollars, American bets, American odds.
I
are
love
based
the
on
silence after that
$100.
description.
$100 bet.
I get it
American
now.
odds.
Yeah.
Yeah. $100 bet.
I
Ours
get
are
it goes-
$1 bet. That's
but it does not. But then if it's a minus, you have to put down the minus number to win 100. So if you have a minus 2200, that means you put down $2,200, you win $100.
Scam.
No, it's just a stupid way of displaying
That's-
odds.
that's why it's a scam in
It's
the
a
US.
scam, Justin. I won't let you say otherwise. We've lost too much
Yeah,
money.
mean, Odds.
It's a
I mean,
scam.
odds are
It's a scam.
odds.
Yeah,
I know,
it's a
but we've
scam.
lost too much money.
Wait,
Let's
are we
not talk
talking about
it.
gambling in general is a scam, or the way odds are set like the way
The way
odds are
the way
displayed
the
in
odds are,
America?
the odd,
Does
yeah,
it
the way
does
the
it
odds are
matter?
set in America.
Yes. Hold
Does
on.
it-
Wait, we're talking about two completely different
Sorry,
things because, like in Australia, they don't say 2,200; it's $22, right? It's like a 20.
Mhm.
Right? What you said, Boyd, right?
Mhm.
So like those odds are the same. So if gambling in general is a
We have
scam,
no minus. We have no minus.
oh, that's
I
weird.
think this podcast came to a screeching halt.
We have zero minus. There is no minus here.
So like, what are your lowest odd bets? Like 1-to-1? Do you have 1-to-1 bets?
$1.01.
That's weird. I mean,
Well, your minus is weird to us.
Yeah.
but I feel like you guys would have like a whole world of parlays, or excuse me, multis.
Multis. Yeah.
Multis.
That would be open to you that you don't even know exist right now because you don't have minus odds.
Maybe.
Anyway,
Maybe. Justin,
No,
who's your
factually,
MVP?
it's true.
Justin, who's your
Devin
MVP?
Booker. It's easy, like Boyd said.
easy.
Is it?
Yes.
All right. What's yours?
Yeah.
Dan, who's your MVP?
If you fucking don't say Devin Booker, I'm fucking leaving because that's asinine. Just for the record,
Yeah.
not you, Dan, because
No.
I know you're gonna say Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
See, told you.
Yeah, I feel like I just.
Dan Sealing.
I feel like I'm.
Dan's
Taking
for it.
it.
Did I bully you into it?
Yeah, dude. Fucking taking me hostage and shit.
My bad. That's what I do. I bully people.
Yeah, I don't want Justin to leave, so I'm going to say Devin Booker.
No, you say Devin Booker
Who's
is the
our-
right answer.
Who's our leading scorer, Boyd, with an average points per game?
Devin. Again, Devin.
Points per game?
Devin points per game.
How many points per game?
You asked me how many. I reckon he
Oh
comes in
my
at
fucking God.
I reckon he comes in at 27. Neat.
Justin?
Book 27.8.
Dan?
Brad Beal 29.7.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Whoa! What the
Ooh.
fuck? I did not see that coming. Either the name nor the number.
KD 29.5.
So he won't be the leading scorer then, because Brad Beal will be 29.6.
Well, that's your opinion. That's
No, it's math.
Yeah, I
That's
was
his-
gonna say. Sorry, yeah. Thank you, Justin. That was good.
It's still all opinions. Boyd, assists.
Assists. Devin Booker at 6.5.
Justin?
Devin Booker at 7.1. That seems like a lot.
Yeah.
6.8.
Devin Booker at 8.5.
Wow.
Ooh. Devin Booker at 6.3.
Oof.
Rebounds.
Down. Did he average more than that
Boy.
last year? Oh, wait. No, that was 4.
Yusuf Nurkic at 9.5.
Justin.
Nurkic, 11.7.
Oof.
Dan.
Kevin Durant 9.8.
And I'm going Nurk 9.6.
Now 11.7 feels high.
Yeah, it kind of is, dude.
It's pretty high. Who's our sixth man this year, Boyd?
EG.
Eric
Justin.
Gordon. Same answer. Got it at plus 5,500. That's a $55 bet in Australia, also known as 55 to 1 odds.
Thank you.
Now it's at.
Dan.
Now he's back up to 4,000. By the way,
I
just
saw
looked.
that, dude. That's bullshit.
Also, Grayson
like
Allen's
that.
at plus 6,500. I might actually just throw
Grayson
a little sprinkle
Allen,
bet.
dude, he's not. I don't think he's going to play
Not
that
our
much.
sixth man. Yeah. Dan.
Eric Gordon, I'm at plus 5,500 with. I put that bet on him too.
I am Eric Gordon as well. What is our rotation, Boyd?
Rotation. We've got. So, I'll tell you my.
Are we? Oh, hold on. The four of us
What is
here.
that?
The four of us here. Standard rotation. Are we 8, 9, or 10?
I reckon we're 10.
10. Justin.
Yeah, 10.
10. Dan.
Yeah, 10. 10 sounds about right.
Okay, Boyd. What's our rotation?
Ah, fuck. So I've got Josh Okogie in the starting, and then I always fuck this up, Gavin. I don't know why you keep fucking asking me this. I already fucked it up earlier. This fucking
This is
preseason.
why to make you fuck it up.
EG, Utah, Grayson, fucking Eubanks, and now we're fucking staring down the barrel of KBD, Metu, and all the other cunts, and someone's going to disagree, and then we're going to fucking talk about it. All right, give me fucking KBD.
Oof. Okay.
Given, yeah.
Justin, who's our second five? And
I'll-
I'm assuming we're all going Okogie is starting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, yes.
So who's our second five?
I got the same first 4, and then not necessarily in that order, if that matters.
No,
But
no.
Metu instead of KBD.
KBD. Yeah.
I was tossing up there too. Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah, tosser.
Yeah,
You
I
guys say
think I'm gonna
tosser
go.
in Australia? We don't say that here, but I think they say it in like England. So you guys
We
seem to
say it
say
here
the same
too.
stuff
Tosser.
England does.
Yeah, we say tosser. Yeah. Dan, who's your 5?
Jesus
Dan,
Christ.
Dan loves it. Dan's new favorite insult.
Hold on. No, I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go with Justin. With Justin.
Same. Okay. So
I'll go with what he said.
the interesting-
What he said.
all right. So the interesting thing is,
I'm never
Not
gonna
one of
get
you.
fucking ass back on this pod.
so not one of you has Jordan Goodwin playing minutes.
Absolutely
yeah.
not.
Too hard, mate.
I mean,
No one?
No. What's yours,
Right
Gav?
now?
What's your last 5? Give us Goodwin.
Well,
and tell us.
no. What I'm saying is none of you have Jordan Goodwin playing minutes.
Because he
leave me-
sucks.
Yeah, he sucks ass, mate.
Oh,
Well,
does he?
I mean, I feel like that's a little harsh, but
No, it's true.
Probably a bit tough.
He sucks.
sucks
I don't want to give
ass
up your
is,
five.
is very, very
Okay, my
strong.
bad. Maybe he
Okay.
doesn't suck ass. He sucks. Better?
Okay.
Baby ears
mean,
over there?
Better. It's better. Yeah, my ear. Yeah, I'm less offended. Look,
I'm only throwing this up
could Goodwin be
because
in the rotation at some point this season? Sure.
Here's the thing.
But like,
This
are
is-
we saying that right now? No.
Okay.
This is
I'm just throwing this out there, right?
but this question is fucking it's mute because what we
Or
do
is
know,
it?
we are fucking deep
Like
and
you
it's
can't
going
hear
we're
it?
going to have different.
Is it?
Our second five will be different week to week.
Yeah. Honestly, Jordan.
now it's week to week.
Jordan Goodwin might not even play a minute this season.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Can we step back? I'm sorry. I need to ask a question.
Oh,
Do you
boy.
say it's mute in Australia or
Moot.
I'm just making sure. I didn't know if that was like a cultural thing.
Not
thought it was
Because everyone
mute.
seemed to just like
Not-
let it go.
not-
I was like, wait, did I
not
did I hear
mute.
it right?
Not mute, but
I'm
moot.
just not the sharpest tool in the shed, mate. I'm just fucking
I didn't-
a little bit
I didn't-
dull.
I'm not passing judgment here. I just want to make sure I heard correctly. And then knowing that I heard correctly, I wanted to make sure there wasn't a cultural divide here on the term. Because again, you guys say cunt like it's nothing. And now I just said it like that, and my wife would fucking murder me probably. if she heard it.
Shut up,
Dan
cunt.
did Dan just sigh heavily and turn off his camera?
Yes,
No,
weird.
I exhaled because I took a hit.
Offensive. That's how you do that. You like groan. You're like, sorry.
And no, actually,
You should-
I didn't. First
you
of
should
all,
not take any more
did not
hits.
do that.
but-
Did not do that. What the
Oh,
fuck
is that
did you guys
silly?
hear?
Oh, maybe
That's
that
not
wasn't
me.
you. Oh.
No,
I'll be
fuck
I'll
you.
be quiet. I'm just gonna be quiet for a little bit.
Do you want to know the great thing? There is
Yes.
no matter what, whoever throws out their bench five, there is really, really solid players that we are not going to mention
Yeah.
in a
Good
rotation.
problem to have.
It's a great problem to have, right? That was the point of this. But anyway, this week, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Australian time. So, sorry, guys. Australian time, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Season opener, Golden State Warriors. Friday, 1 p.m. Australian time against the Lakers. And Sunday, 1 p.m. against the Utah Jazz, the season opener in Phoenix. Boyd, how are we starting the season in those three games?
3-0, my man. You know it. Every time.
Justin?
Easy.
I think 3-0. Yeah. No, I was gonna like pretend like I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna turn over and fuck that. 3-0.
Dan?
I mean, it would be 4-0 if they gave out extra wins for ass beatings, because I feel like I'm gonna go with the Jazz game. It feels like to me it's gonna be a particularly large beatdown based on nothing.
Dan?
I don't like Utah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I believe I'm done now. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. I'll do 2-1. I actually think we're gonna lose the opener, and then everyone's gonna freak out.
Ooh.
Everyone's gonna freak out, and then we'll win.
Yeah.
We're gonna win like 7 in a row to start the season, like after the first game. So
He obviously hasn't watched any preseason to see how fucking good we are. Fuck.
yeah, you're right. I haven't.
We're killing them Warriors.
I know, bro. We suck. We suck cock.
We suck
Hey, did
ass.
you see the you see the picture of Chris Paul with I think he was standing next to, was it Wemby?
Yes, Wemby. Yeah.
And he
And
was
he
on
went
his
close
fucking
up.
tiptoes.
That's kind of funny, huh?
Oh man, dude, come on, guy.
well,
You're an NBA player. Have a little
I
dignity.
actually think we'll go 2-1 and lose to Utah at home in the season opener.
Wow.
I think we'll make a statement against Golden State the Lakers, because fuck the Lakers. But then we'll cruise against Utah.
Wait,
Yeah,
what? I thought you just
yeah.
said. Oh, like we'll cruise as in like not put forth effort.
Yeah.
Oh, cruise means yeah. Okay, again, see, cultural thing.
Cultural
Like when you're like,
thing.
"Well, cruise," that sounds like an easy win. That's what I interpreted that as, which confused me for a moment. The fucking okay,
I
okay,
think
bro. The
I
fucking
think we'll
Jazz.
I
All right,
think
that's
we'll
where you want
smash
to die on
the
that hill
Warriors, we'll smash the Lakers,
and then lose to the
well,
Jazz.
normally we play Portland right early in the season and lose.
By like 50 sometimes even.
Yeah. And I think the Jazz
Dude, I
will be
remember
that.
I was at my kid's like father-daughter dance, like following that game on fucking like Gamecast. Because father-daughter dance, she didn't want to fucking hang out with me. She just wanted to go hang out with her friends, which was fine because I was on my phone on Gamecast. But it was like, I'm like, hold on, wait, is this shit broken? Like, why is our score not moving? But they keep going up. This is weird. No, we just suck really bad. Yeah, but dude, you say that. When was the last time the Suns opened a season with Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal in their starting lineup?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
Gavin sometimes just fucking
I'm pessimistic.
talks because he knows how to fucking.
Hey,
do it.
me too.
He sometimes
I'm
talks because
pessimistic.
he knows
It's-
how to talk. Oh my god, that's so simple yet so brilliant. I'm going to use that sometime to like maybe
It's
like
fucking
in the course of
spot
my
on.
job be like, now I feel like you're just talking because you know how to talk.
You need to do that in the courtroom.
That's a
pretty epic comeback. I'm not gonna lie.
that's like a really really like if you think about it low.
No, you just
brutal
talk
insult.
because
It's
you know how
like-
to talk.
Yeah, like
Justin,
congratulations.
you need to
You made
use
it past
that.
the age of
You need to
3,
use
and
that.
that's where you're at.
Shit,
You
man.
need to use that in the courtroom and then tweet that out.
That's
I love it.
hilarious.
I'll just take a video of it,
Just to
then
see
I'll
the
use the
reaction.
license. Great.
Hey, gents, let's
Fucking Diamondbacks, dude. God damn it. Fuck.
Let's do the
Dan
stock
does this
market.
sometimes. He has little outbursts.
It's called
I
Tourette's.
know. We know. Let's do the stock market.
Okay.
Boyd,
Oh God. Hey boy. No, don't try and explain to Boyd again.
I totally thought there was going to be like a drop there of some sort. You're like, let's do the stock
Let's-
market. Pause.
that's it.
And then you're
Let's
like, Boyd.
see. Well, all right. I'm not going to try and explain it to Boyd again. Dan, you can go first. Drew Eubanks. Are we buying, selling, keeping, holding? What are we doing with Drew Eubanks?
I'll buy only because I'm not the biggest Nurk fan. So I'm gonna be hoping. I'm not the biggest Nurk fan, but I am rooting for Nurk. By the way, just for those people out there.
Brooding.
Yeah, and right. Like, but most people are like, "Oh, do you want him to fail?" I'm like, "No, fuck no, dude. I want him to like make me look like a moron." Anyway, but I'm buying Drew Eubanks stock because I feel like he's gonna close out a lot of games.
Justin.
I'm holding because, I feel like, we don't really have much of a choice because he's our backup center. But I don't know. I haven't seen, or at least haven't maybe paid enough attention to him to really form much of an opinion. But I know from that, in the very least, he hasn't stood out to me all that much. And I'm only going to buy something that stands out to me. So I'll hold him. I'll cradle him. I'll love him. And I'll hope he flourishes while I'm doing that.
Well, they just got awkward. Thank you for that.
It's super awkward, right? I was going to keep going, and I even stopped myself.
Thank you for stopping.
Boyd.
I'm going to buy. And the reason is he dropped 6 assists.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm buying.
Oh,
I'm
man.
buying you. There's no limit. He dropped 6 assists and he looked really, really like the cunt knew what he was doing when he made them fucking passes. And I just, it was another part of his game, and I just really liked it.
Dude, if I ever see you on a sales floor, holy shit. Bend over, my man.
Bro, I'm the best salesman in fucking Oceania. Right here, you're looking at.
I'm sure, buddy.
I'm fucking right up there. So no, well, what did I do wrong then? Tell me. I just bought. You just asked me, am I buying or selling? I said I'm buying.
Wait, didn't you just buy also, Dan?
I didn't say he said anything wrong. What the fuck?
You fucking didn't
I
you?
believe
You all
just
fucking
told him-
laughed and
I
then you
believe
said,
you just.
I hope I see you on a sales floor sometime. Like, what the fuck?
I believe you said you.
Well,
would
yeah,
bend him
bro,
over.
because everything is like with you, everything's like fucking butterflies and rainbows and shit. Like, come on,
It is.
man.
You're right.
You're,
You're right.
you're just bye.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Buying. I'm
Yeah,
buying.
yeah, okay,
buying.
that's a fair point. Even I held right there.
You know, like, Jesus.
And I really hate following Boyd, but I'm buying you back stock because
Gavin.
I really like what Drew is delivering. And when we spoke last time on the show, Drew missed that game, but his last game was so
He
good.
dunked on someone's fucking soul.
Well, he dunked on Rui Hachimura, so that's not like overly amazing.
Might as well have dunked on my soul.
Yeah,
But I mean, like,
not
it's not
overly amazing, but
like Ruby's not
good.
like a bad fucking player. That's still
no, he's
that's
not
still
bad.
an NBA
He
player.
was solid.
Hey, you dick. Neither am I.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to be determined, you know? Like, nobody's seen me yet.
That's a fair point. I mean, we have no evidence that Dan wouldn't be
You're
an
right.
all right NBA player because we've never seen him try it. So
Hey, I'm a poor man's Horacio Llamas. How about that, motherfucker? Nobody got that, huh?
But no,
was
I'm
Mexican,
with
if you guys didn't know
I am.
that, that's why.
I am with you, Boyd. I am buying you back stock. I think as a backup center,
You guys are never me asking me on again.
We have upgraded significantly. He was great, and hopefully we'll continue to see that. Dan, Yusuf Nurkic.
Hey, let's go, buddy.
Buy, sell, hold.
Buy. That's
I'm
a buy.
buying, bro. I'm buying.
You're buying?
Because,
wow.
you know what? Because I gotta. Because, dude, prove me wrong, my guy, please. I will fucking eat all the dicks if he proves me wrong and he fucking comes out and he's a fucking borderline all-star player. I will fucking all you on crow, man. I will. Like,
It's gonna
that's my
it's gonna be
thing.
so fucked up if like Nurk makes the all-star team and like we all just show up at Darian's house and we're like, well,
Nope. Don't do
that's
that.
too much. No. Don't
Hypothetically
do that.
speaking,
No,
my
don't
friend.
do that.
But anyway, I'm just saying, dude. Like, I hope so.
Metaphorically speaking,
I really hope he proves me wrong. I'm not holding out hope though. I'm not. And here's what pisses me off, because there's a lot of people putting really like blind faith in him, saying, "Oh yeah, he'll change. He'll do this." Motherfuckers, you were just complaining about the same shit with DeAndre Ayton, and these are the same concerns being brought up with Nurkic, and you're just gonna be like, "Oh no, he'll just play defense and be a great passer and be a great this, great that." We'll see, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope so. Don't get me wrong. I'm rooting for him.
So
really
Dan's
am.
buying and he wants to eat all of the dicks. I fucking
Dan's buying
that's
all
great.
the dicks.
Buying all the dicks. I did a little video.
I fucking hate
yesterday.
all you guys. Fuck you guys.
Speaking of which, I did a little video. Good transition. Let's hear about the
I did a
video.
little
Dude,
video.
I don't
did a
want to
little
watch
video
that.
yesterday when Gavin told me. He goes, "Well, Dan Duarte's coming on the pod," and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And I'm on the piss, and I done a shotgun, and I got excited because Dan was coming on, and that's why, because he's fucking buying stock in Nurkic, and he doesn't really like him, and and he still loves DA, and he's gonna fucking buy a bag full of dicks. It's fucking great, fucking great.
No,
Thank
but
Dustin.
also, by the way, like, I now officially don't give a fuck what DeAndre Ayton does. He's not on my team anymore. I don't give a fuck. So
Dan,
Let's
thank you. Thank
be
you,
clear
Dan.
about that. I'm over that. Like, let's move the fuck on.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Justin, Yusuf Nurkic, buy, sell, hold.
Oh, I'll buy Nurk. I like Nurk. I mean, honestly, when the trade came through, and I got past my I developed an immediate love for Grayson Allen once that got past that. Excuse me. I went on Twitter and I was looking and I'm like, I just saw everybody, not loving the trade, I'll say, perhaps hating it. I'm just like, I feel like I'm not of the same opinion as these people, because I think Nurk is, if he can stay healthy, is exactly what this team needs, right? I mean, we've already seen it with his playmaking ability. And so I don't know if I told you guys this. A buddy of mine cuts Nurk's hair, right? And he said he was talking to him, and Nurk talks a lot about like playing with Jokic early in the career. And he's like, we used to go back practice at each other in practice. And that's also part of why he is such a good passer, because they worked that together, right? So, I mean, at the end of the day, when you have the kind of offensive firepower that this team already has, and you get a guy like Nurk coming in who is a big body, who in the right system can I think be an effective defender and rebounder, and a guy who is not going to be worried about his touches as much as he's worried about getting the ball to the right player at the right time in the right spot. I'll buy that shit all day long.
Did you guys know that at one point the Denver Nuggets front office all were partial to Yusuf Nurkic over Nikola Jokic? And they almost went with Nurkic over Jokic. That's fucking wild. Fun fact. Anyway, I hope so, man. I'm not, I'm dude, I get it, but like my thing is, yes, if he can play defense, if he can pass, if it's the same ifs. If ifs were a fifth, we'd all be drunk, right? The same fucking ifs we would have with DeAndre Ayton, man. So my only thing is like, people need to I don't know temper expectations, because I feel like a lot of people think that it's just going to be like this like seamless thing. We're like, oh, he's a good passer, he's a good defender. Like, just careful what you wish for, guys, because like the same shit that you were complaining about for the last 4 or 5 seasons is it's the same type of deal that Portland's been dealing with as well. So just be careful.
Yeah,
having said that, I hope he fucking kills it and he's an all-star.
Also,
because he's now a Phoenix Sun.
How would you feel being stuck on a middling team for like 7 years okay. Portland can be fun. Well,
no, it can't.
I've heard it's gotten kind of dicey, but think about the fucking weather up there, man. You never see the sun. That's depressing. Nurk's a fun-loving dude. I think we've seen that already from his personality that we've seen. I could see him getting a little down in the doldrums up there in Portland. So bring him to sunny Phoenix. Let's fucking go.
Oh, yeah, he's posting all
like
of his emojis.
Hey, man. Hey.
Oh, dude.
Hey. I fucking hope so. I'm not rooting against the guy. He's on our team.
I'm gonna hold on Nurk. I'm gonna hold.
I hope he fucking puts his big old dick in the ground and fucks the world. That's what I hope he does.
Yeah, he's got a massive cock. I saw his outline. I checked out all the outlines, and
this motherfucker said he has a massive.
Massive. No, he has. There's this photo of him in these colourful tight pants, and I saw it. It's massive penis.
Dude, that was
also,
like, hey, you remember last year when the Cardinals posted that picture of DeAndre Hopkins, and you could very clearly see his penis through his pants? It was ridiculous.
Oh, how did it go? All right,
bro. This motherfucker had like a fucking 12-inch BDC just like outlining in his football pants, and like we were supposed to just not like be like, hey dude, Your dick's in their way.
Like, I just want to be like, I want to be like, nobody with the social media team was like, yo,
Dog.
Bumblebee tuna, right? You guys, anybody on that one? Like,
Oh fuck.
So anyway, let's get this back on
Boyd's
track.
holding
I am holding on Nurk, but
Oh my god.
Nurkic,
Oh, we're never getting
Nurkic,
invited back on
Nurkic is
ever.
he came into this team as a piece of the team. It's what our previous center was not.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hold on Nurk. I think he'll deliver on what the team needs, but that is it. He's
Cool.
not going to be an all-star. He's not going to be a superstar, but he's going to be Nurk. And he's going to deliver on what we need.
Right. Any more of these stock ones, mate? We're going to get.
But
into
hold
our,
on, if you've already, so let me ask this though: if you're holding, you've already bought, so right?
yeah,
Yeah, I bought last week. Yep.
Buy
wait,
more,
hold on.
pussy.
Wait, then I can't hold because I haven't bought yet because I haven't been here and bought. Is that how it's works?
No, you can hold. Don't fucking turn into Boyd.
Hey, like doesn't add up.
Yeah, dude, don't turn into
Turn
Boyd.
into Boyd, Justin.
No, he doesn't like it when you
Boyd.
talk sense. He doesn't like it.
Bol,
Just
bol.
fucking-
I'm just saying, I'm just saying,
Explaining
man,
shit to
like-
Boyd is like fucking
No,
pulling teeth,
like-
bro.
Dan and Justin making Americans look
Whoa.
hella stupid.
Who said
That's
Hey,
nasty. Jeez.
that's that
First of
French
all-
guy I was telling you about. That's that French guy.
First of all, who the fuck says hella anymore?
Also, who's
That's all I have.
classy?
That's it.
nasty?
That was really it. There's only a first of all there.
Oh, I don't know.
Also,
it makes sense.
I mean, you could also eat
Bol,
a
bol.
dick.
Dan, Bol, bol.
Oh, dude,
Buy,
I'm selling.
hold, sell.
Fuck that,
I'm
dude.
selling.
So
Sell. Boyd.
Sell.
Yeah, we're selling the fuck out of Bol, bol. Cater Bear, Bates Diop. Dan.
I'm holding.
Ooh. Justin.
I'm a hold also because Boyd convinced me he doesn't actually suck.
Well,
Or at
I
least
have
he
too much-
convinced me
I
not
have-
to believe. Hold on. He convinced me not to believe he actually sucks yet.
I have too much stock to sell, so I have
He
to
got
hold.
so much stock. I saw his stock earlier in his fridge. All that shitty beer he's
Dan's in-
drinking.
Dan's in it for the long haul here.
Boy, did you say
Boyd.
stock or cock? Like I didn't hear that correctly, dude.
What's in your fridge?
Kind of. Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
Fucking. You
Heaps
fucking
of chicken.
Jeffrey Dahmer over here. Fucking.
Heaps of chicken. Boyd.
Fuck.
KBD. Hold,
KBD.
sell, buy.
Yeah, look, I've only got a bit of stock there, so I'm just going to hold it for now for all the reasons that I outlined earlier. Thank you very much.
I'm selling that shit. He is no good.
Cool.
Dan, Jordan Goodwin.
Oh, sell. I'm out.
Fuck it out.
Justin.
I think I'm buying, but I'm still unclear on how this would work because the hold part doesn't make sense to me now, especially in this context. Because look, I'm not convinced on Jordan Goodwin yet, but I've seen enough to be interested in seeing more of it. Now,
You
not
know what
in the
that sounds
rotation
like?
to start the season. Like
That
I'm
sounds
buying.
like Dwayne That sounds like Dwayne Washington Jr.
No, because here's the thing: is like Dwayne Washington Jr. never did anything that I felt was like.
And
remember
Jordan
the
Goodwin
Buffalo.
has.
So far, he's done more than I thought he would do. That's enough
That's
for
not
me.
a-
It's the
no,
fucking
no.
preseason, dude. What do you want me to do?
What are you, Paul? Is Paul in here? That's like a Paul
What does that
answer,
mean?
bro. What the fuck?
How?
Yeah, what the
I don't
fuck?
Know what I did. I don't
That was
know.
a Paul
I don't
answer,
know
man.
what the fuck.
Dude, you were like,
What?
oh, the idea of Jordan Goodwin is better than actual Jordan Goodwin. Like that was like some stupid ass answer. I'm like, dude, what's cool? What are you, Paul? Is he here?
All I'm saying is, look, he had a 6
Don't-
steal game.
Justin, don't
he-
mess with Dan Sealing.
Hey, you got half my
Sometimes
head.
just his forehead. No,
not
I'm just
forehead.
going to
I'm
buy.
saying like
I'll just go buy.
he's Yeah, I'll just be quiet now because it's been holy shit, hour and a half. Guys, control your time in this show. Come on,
Yeah, dude. Jesus
Boyd,
Christ.
Boyd,
ridiculous.
are you buying or selling Jordan Goodman?
I'm buying, and the reason we're at an hour and a half is because we had to talk about fucking Big Nurk's cock, driving it into the ground and all that sort of shit. So we had to spend a good 7 minutes on that. Had to.
I'm texting my buddy
Boy,
right now that cuts his
boy,
hair.
you're
and I'm
making
telling
it
him that
worse.
exact quote.
Boyd, you're making it worse.
Dude, that was amazing.
I've started them off again.
You said we were talking about Big Nurk's cock.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm selling on Jordan Goodman, but
We're never invited back on again, Justin.
We're not the one that said Big Nurk's cock, so I feel
That's
like
a
we're
great
doing
point
okay.
too. But I feel like I haven't helped the situation. I'll say that.
This is never gonna end. Anyway, dude. All right, Dan, this question. We're gonna go. Sorry, guys. Questions without notice. Dan, this one's for you specifically.
Oh fuck!
What date will Drew Eubanks be inducted into the Ring of Honor?
The fuck? Seriously?
Yeah.
That was off the
Dude.
back of the last preseason game.
That you watched.
I'm gonna. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say that because that would be very inappropriate.
Oh, yeah. Well, God, I can only imagine what it was.
Just
Dan.
No,
let it go,
dude.
Dan. Let it go, Dan. Just let it go.
No, I can't do it. Drew Eubanks will be. Wait. What was the question? He'll be a what?
Why are we still
What
on
date?
this?
What date will Drew Eubanks be inducted in the Ring of Honor?
Dude, the day.
The day after he wins us a title?
Yes, the day after he wins his title. Let's go with that. Because
Yeah. No.
anything else,
Justin,
I just
who would
almost-
you want to avoid contact with if you were in a Suns orgy?
What?
Serious.
Like
serious
on the
question.
team?
Serious question.
Bull.
no, this is an easy answer.
Bobo?
Yes. Because of the limbs comment I made earlier.
Dan?
No, I'm going Devin Booker because word has it he's got the biggest dick in the league. Rumor has it.
Big Dick Booker. Boy,
Hey, and by the way, that's like a known thing around like Instagram models and shit. So
I feel like that's an
It's,
insult
like,
to Devin
confirmed.
Booker that you would avoid him, Daniel. Come on, man.
well, I'm also a man, so be it. You know.
boy.
Anywho,
Probably Azubuki, because I reckon that cunt's fucking hits hard. Fucking out.
what the fuck are we doing right now?
What the fuck is going on, dude?
This question's without notice, guys. You have to
Oh
answer.
my god!
If you're in an orgy with fucking the Phoenix Suns, who do you want to steer clear of? You can- Simple.
It's not that difficult.
It's not-
Yeah, bro. Fucking say someone.
It's a simple question. Just fucking
Literally
answer it,
say you can literally say any guy on the team, and that would be acceptable, bro. No one's gonna judge you.
Hey, Boyd.
Hey,
Boyd,
what?
Which song would you rely on to help you change out the transmission on a
Oh, Jesus
1998 Honda Accord SE?
It's going to be Utah.
You racist motherfucker. You racist motherfucker.
Hey, no, hey, it could like the last one. It could be any guy.
Oh my god.
Yuta hits me like he's very
Oh
smart.
my God. You went straight to you.
Yuta the shooter. Oi,
Holy shit.
Dude.
listen.
Oh my
I'll
God.
tell you.
Oh my God,
I'll
we're
tell you
getting
why.
canceled, dude. This
I'll-
podcast is being
I'll
canceled
tell
tonight.
you why. I'll tell you why. The reason is because
Please stop it. Please stop. Don't give us reasons why.
No, dude, we don't need reasons.
who's going to help you? Cal?
Oh shit. Oh my God. All right. Justin. It's
What?
Lizzie's sister. It's
What the
Lizzie's sister. Justin.
I don't get it, man. I fucking just don't get it.
It's Lizzie.
He
It's
said,
Lizzie's.
You can't. I want to hear who you can't going to help you. Who's going to help you change that transmission?
Well, first of all, I can change it myself, you asshole. Second of all, I'm not asking the only Japanese fucking player on the team to help me change my transmission on my Honda Civic, you dick.
It's not because of that. Oh, Japanese people are very well recommended, and they're very, they place a lot of emphasis growing up on smarts. So he's probably one of the smartest people on the team.
We're never ever going to be
Oh my
able to
God,
put
bro.
again, so we may as well make the most of this. Justin, it's Lizzie's sister's birthday. Who's
Oh my
giving her a
God.
lap dance?
Oh, dude, I'm me.
Dan. Oh, on the Suns?
Which Suns player is giving her a lap
fuck.
dance?
Devin Booker.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that seems like the right answer for the same reason as Dan mentioned earlier.
Yeah, I might as well ruin her life.
Sounds like what do you mean ruin her life? I mean,
Dude, it's Devin Booker.
Well,
Yeah,
while Book's doing that, Yuta can be outside fixing up her fucking Honda Civic.
Honda Accord.
It's an old one too. I
Dude,
should have gone with an elder statesman.
Hey, fun
Dude,
fact.
Jesus
Fun fact. I'm actually a certified Honda mechanic. So I could technically switch out the transmission,
Good to
which
know.
is kind of funny. However, it doesn't make it less racist that you said Utah.
You want fucking sugar coated shit, or do you want my fucking ask me a question? I'll give you the answer. This is fucking.
We're Australian. We'll just fucking say it as it is. Oh,
Fuck, that's the answer.
let's get back on track. We're an hour and a half. Back on track.
let's get back on
Fuck.
track. He says, "You
Fuck.
fucking kidding me?"
Fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill. I've got a really good one because we got two guests. A really good one.
Oh God.
Fuck,
That's
marry,
good.
kill. Devin Booker, Steve Nash, or Charles Barkley.
That's easy.
Go,
I'm
Justin.
marrying Devin Booker. I'm fucking Steve Nash, and I'm killing Charles Barkley only because Charles Barkley is the oldest, so he has lived the longest life.
Well played. I like it. Dan.
Thank you.
You fucking pussy. I would have said the same thing.
Dan Sealing. I mean.
No, I would have said the same thing,
Oh,
but I would have flipped Nash and Barkley.
Why?
So you wouldn't have said the same thing.
You wouldn't have said the same thing.
No, I said that's what I said. I said I don't know what I said. I'm too fucked up. But anyway, yeah, no, whatever. Justin's a pussy. That's what I said.
Yeah, but who are you fucking? Who are you marrying? Who are you killing?
I told you.
Not really.
I'm marrying Devin Booker, but I'm switching Justin's answers. I'm going Barkley, instead of Nash. I'm killing Nash.
Barkley shag, Nash kill.
Yeah.
Okay. For no reason. Okay. Boyd.
Yeah, for no reason.
All right. I
I
am.
mean, why are we doing any of those things anyway?
Yeah,
We're going to
dude.
talk about reasons. If we're going to talk
Fucking
about
weird.
reason, let's go back to the stock market thing because I want to still go back to this whole buying, selling, and holding if you don't yet
Shut
own.
up, Justin. Boyd.
Dude,
I'm
they had
gonna-
enough. They had enough issues with Boyd. Let's not.
I'm
let's
gonna
not do
fuck
that.
Chuck. I'm gonna fuck Chuck. I'm gonna shoot Nash because he played for the Lakers, and I'm gonna marry Book. Easy.
Yeah, I'm the same. Nash played for the Lakers. Fuck him. He can die.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he played for the Lakers, man.
Fair point. I didn't
mean,
say I didn't like it. I just said Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying. Well, I mean, hold on. Like he can fucking die is a little harsh. He's still Steve Nash.
No, I don't care. It's not harsh.
No, he can die.
He likes soccer too.
What's wrong with that?
I hate soccer.
Yeah. Thanks. I love that. I love that answer, Boyd, because I fucking hate soccer too.
Yeah, soccer.
I've got to find reasons.
Anything outside of Ted Lasso, soccer sucks ass and is the worst.
Oh, don't get me started on Ted Lasso, bro. Justin, shut
What?
the fuck
Hold
up,
on.
Justin.
Hold on.
What?
Dan,
What?
You can't
Talk to
say,
me about
don't get
Ted
me
Lasso.
started on Ted Lasso when you haven't even
Ted
watched
Lasso
it.
is a great show.
Absolutely, I will never fucking watch a single episode of that shit. And you
Well,
can thank
if you haven't
thank
watched
Justin
it-
and Paul for that.
Well, if you haven't
'Cause we
watched
did
it,
what?
how can you mouth off?
They didn't do anything. I was just being a curmudgeon.
So, have you watched it?
No, fuck no, and I never will.
Ted Lasso is fucking amazing.
No, you
You're
know
missing
why?
out.
You know why? Because you know how many people have told me that it's fucking great and all this bullshit, and like I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'm out.
Well, how do you know if it's great or not?
Because like it's just I'm out. Because I'm out. You know.
What's next, Gavin? Mate,
He's like, what's next? You fuck.
move along. Fuck. I'm about to get fucking
Sorry,
kids
sorry,
barging in.
boy.
Calm down,
Sorry,
Stone Cold.
boy.
I would kill everyone in this room for a drop of sweet beer.
So, Homer, please feel free to tell us anything.
Boy, who do you want to have a beer with this week?
Oh, who do I want to have a beer with? I want to have a beer with Grayson Allen. Because I just feel like, again, he's kept his composure really well. He hasn't fucking kneecapped anyone. He hasn't fucked up. He's playing some really good basketball. And I want to know more about, how he's vibing with the team. Is he wanting to stay on long term? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Grayson Allen. Sorry, that's one of the kids barging in.
Dan Sealing, who do you want to have a beer with?
I want to have a beer with you fucks. Mine is Justin because I've had beers with him before, and
No, you
We
haven't. He doesn't drink.
I've known Justin longer than you guys, and also like he like I hang out with him enough. Well, actually, I don't actually. We have to hang out more. But anyway,
I was like,
Well,
stop that
no,
off.
we actually
Dan,
don't. We actually
Dan,
don't
Could
hang
still
out.
be
that
enough.
Dan, he won't even show up to hang out with us New Year's.
Oh,
Well,
I
I
don't-
mean,
I don't-
that's because you
I
guys
don't like-
want to go out on New Year's. That sounds terrible.
I don't want to go out. I just want
Okay.
to
He wants to
have
go
a
in.
barbecue and just
Okay.
be
Well,
with
anyway,
you guys.
As long as you're
we'll
I don't want to go out.
as long as you don't
we'll
stay
figure
too far from my house.
we'll figure that part out. Anyway, I want to have a beer with you fuckers because you guys are awesome. That's it.
Justin,
Boyd looks like a Australian Stone Cold Steve Austin right now, and I'm here for
Hey,
it.
somebody on Twitter today called Boyd the Australian Rex Chapman.
What the?
I know. I saw that.
Really, I didn't.
Yeah,
Is that a good
I
thing?
see it.
It's a great thing.
Now?
I think.
I'm a big Chapman guy.
Are you?
I am.
I don't know
like
why
him.
I sounded Australian there, but
Drug charges.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's turned his life around. He's very open
Justin,
about it.
who do you
He
want
used
to
to
have
be a
a beer
junkie,
with?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I don't think it's preferred nomenclature, but yes, I believe so.
What?
I don't know who I want to have a beer with. Matt Ishbia, so I can tell him to give me a job. How about that? Is that a good answer?
Yeah, nice. I like that.
I actually kind of want to say Grayson Allen so I could apologize for all the stuff I said on Twitter about him, but I was totally wrong about before. Always said Grayson Allen, but now I kind of said Grayson Allen too. So there you go.
We'll have a beer with him together.
Yay! That'd be fun.
Yay!
I want to have a beer with Chibezi Metu, the sweetest jump shot
Lame.
of all time.
That cunt's
Of
got a
all
big head.
time.
Massive head.
Of all time. The greatest shooter of all time as a big man. Chibezi. Put him in.
Fucking D-backs, dude.
You sound like fucking.
Time for the flog of the week, and trust me, they are ugly, very unattractive. Google their face when you're done here.
Who's your flog of the week? Or Dan Sealy?
My flog of the week. Shit. Oh, the Philadelphia media for being fucking dumb. There has been the Diamondbacks did an amazing job of having this compilation of the national media shitting on them after the first two games against the Phillies, and they made this awesome video that kind of just like shit on those people and showed the highlights of the big win last night. Tonight didn't go their way, but last night was a huge win. Shout out to Alec Thomas. But my flag of the week is those fucking people in Philadelphia who shit on the D-backs and said the series was over.
Justin.
You know what? I'm
What?
gonna go.
Are you?
I'm
Where?
gonna go with
No way.
DeAndre Ayton.
Oh,
Because
saucy.
look, yeah, Dan even likes it.
Coming hard,
Because
bro.
okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I decided, you know what, I'm gonna lean hard into Grayson Allen. The first thought that crossed my mind was it's actually going to be easier to defend this dude despite his history than it was to defend DeAndre Ayton, which made me a little bit happy. And then over the past couple of weeks, so excuse me, because I know it's flog of the week, not flog of the weeks, but I'm gonna stretch the rules here a little bit. You start hearing DeAndre Ayton talk more, right? And look, we heard it all the time here in Phoenix, the dominate and stuff, yada yada yada. But all of the weirdness that he's like displayed towards the Suns. Look, I get it. It wasn't a great environment for him. Maybe he fucking hated it here. But bro, you're not a kid anymore. You're 25 years old. You've been in the league for 6 years now. You've grown up in the spotlight, or at least you were in the spotlight the last couple of years of high school and then a huge spotlight in college. The whole, I don't want to talk about the Suns. I thought we were here to talk about my game the other night. But dude, come on, bro. And then the constant dominating shit. It's like you think back to his time here, and he brings so much of this stuff upon himself because he says it, then doesn't follow through with it, but then keeps saying it and saying it and saying it. And how about the fact that he threw down a pretty nasty dunk against the Suns? What's up, bro? And I saw that and I'm like, oh man, I know 37 people that are losing their goddamn minds right now, being like, why did he ever do that here? But DeAndre, flog of the week, because bro, just stop. Just stop talking.
Yeah, DA.
You need to stop
You loser.
talking. Yeah. God, who would have ever blindly supported him for years? Weird.
This pod and your pod. Boy,
It's unfortunate, man.
Flog
but
of
like
the
the
week?
thing. Oh shit! Sorry.
Flog of the week for me, with no real fucking knowing of the game at all. It's got to be the Diamondbacks pitcher today. Who's that? Fucking what's his name?
Zach Gallen.
You know?
Zach Gallen.
Zach Gallen.
Oh, you know who should also be a flog of the week? Fucking Bryce Harper, because fuck that guy. You see, you guys
that
probably
was
see
dirty, right? That was dirty.
No, hold on.
Oh,
hold
the
on.
slide? No, not that. Not that.
No, it was not dirty.
After he hit his home run, he like stared down the Diamondbacks dugout. It's like, what are you doing? Like, why? Why?
That's his thing. He's a douche. He's playing into it.
Well, that's my point. He's a douche.
I think he played. Yeah, I think that's kind of his. But no, that was not the Gabriel Moreno thing. That was not dirty. That was Ketel Marte fucking making a horrible,
hanging him out to dry.
Why didn't you just tag the fucking dude?
Yeah, look. Here's the thing. The thing with that play is if
2 outs, he should have.
Yes. But if he gets in a rundown and the runner scores before he tags him, the run counts. So
yeah, but take the run.
We can go back and forth. I don't want to right now, but you know.
Who's your flog of the week?
They
Gavin?
fucking lost, man. Jesus Christ.
My flog of the week is Bill Simmons.
Oh God. What did he say this
time? What did he say this time?
Well, it's been a week since we potted, right? And Bill, he came out and said that Bradley Beal, if he interchanged with the role that Landry Shamet played in the playoffs last year, it wouldn't have changed anything. Bill, Bradley Beal and Landry Shamet are fucking completely different players.
Dude,
that's actually like certifiably insane.
You know what's funny
Bradley Beal would have been a fucking starter.
You know what's crazy is he actually said this when the trade went down. I remember this because I actually look.
And he backed it up this week.
Yeah, like full disclosure, I like Bill Simmons. Yes, he's crazy.
Like Bill.
He's crazy Uncle Bill sometimes, and you know he's like everything is like, oh my God, the Celtics, oh my God, the Patriots. I get that, but at the same time, like he says some fucking crazy shit sometimes. I saw that. He's like, oh, like if you fucking switch out Bradley Beal with Landry Shamet, it wouldn't fucking make a difference. His actual
comment was, if you substitute Bradley Beal for the role that Landry Shamet played, there'd be no difference.
Yeah, that's insane.
No, there would be no difference. There wouldn't have been difference because Bradley Beal would not play the role that Landry Shamet did.
It wouldn't exist. It's a hypothetical that's an impossibility.
It's ridiculous, Bill.
Bill Simmons is a cock. That's all there is.
Bradley Beal
Celtic
is
cock.
Bradley Beal is 8 times the player that fucking Landry Shamet is.
That's a very specific
Landry came off the bench.
I know, dude. That was great.
I'm still sticking with 8. Landry Shamet, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal would start and be a fucking completely different unit than what Landry Shamet would, coming off the bench, popping around a pick and roll, and shooting his shit.
Dude, do you guys remember the Shamet game?
Oh yeah, I was at the Shamet game. Dude, glorious.
Bill. I thought we were gonna talk about that like at the championship parade because like that's how I was like, oh my God, dude, finally like this like obscure fucking game from some random player that like sucked all season. We're gonna win the chip, and then we didn't. So that didn't last very long.
But for a fleeting moment,
would have been nice.
Bill, never ever compare Landry Shamet to Bradley Beal again. Never.
Oh yeah, I've got a question for you, Gav.
Go.
From one of our it was supposed to be a question without notice, but Jericho, one of our only fucking loyal 5 fans, wants to know where the fuck his Aussie Suns Fans shirt is, mate. XL, he said, is his size. Said,
Wait, you
fucking,
guys have shirts?
No, we
Apparently.
don't.
That's sorry, Jericho.
Well, maybe that's why he hasn't gotten it. You know.
It's another
All right.
Yeah.
hypothetical that is an impossibility.
No, we don't. We
Hey,
need.
tell-
we
hey,
need. We
just
need.
tell- Tell
just letting you
Jericho
know.
to take it up with Bloom Cafe. He'll know what it means.
Boy,
What?
I
What?
now allocate that to you. Create
Thank you.
shirt and
Too
headbands.
bad, Jericho. You're fucking shit out of luck, brother. You're shit out of luck. Oh, fuck.
Dan, where do we find you? Last comments.
My what?
Find him on the ceiling.
Where do you find me?
Justin.
What? Wait. Where do you find me? What?
Where do we find you at last
Duarte1.
comments?
Last comments. Nothing. No, I'm retired podcast host at Dan Duarte 1. Sometimes I do Fanning the Flames because we do it like once every 6 months.
Sometimes
No more
I
coast to
also
coast?
do Fanning the Flames.
No more coast to coast?
No,
Justin?
Coast to Coast is dead.
Okay.
Justin?
I'm at So Says J, and I have nothing else to say either
At
because
Fanning the
it's
Flames?
like the longest fucking podcast ever.
Dude, for
At
real.
Fan the Flames NBA. When
It's
does the
almost
season start?
midnight.
Tuesday? Yeah, there's probably a good chance we won't get an episode out before then. So
Definitely not.
we are going to plan. We do plan on covering the Nurkic trade though at some point. So keep an eye out for that episode.
Hey, this might have been the longest podcast ever, but you two have loved this shit.
Holy shit, dude.
I had a blast.
So did I. Obviously.
Boy, last comments. Where do we find you?
Come on,
Last
fuck up.
comment, mate. You can catch me at Buds83, smashing shotguns, doing them fucking funny snorkel fucking drinks every now and then. At
Fucking
Buds83
bitches getting money.
on the Twitter. No, I don't do any of that sort of. That's all fucking, I don't do that uncouth
Okay.
stuff. I
Thank you
found
for
out what was
clarifying.
making kids. I found out what was making the kids, and I don't do it anymore. It's fucking retired. It's for pissing out of only. It's done with.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
But
Me.
Bro.
you can catch me at
Bro.
Fucko on the mystery platform at Fucko.
All right.
You know, it's impossible for me to watch your guys' show on my TV in my living room, right? Because my kids walk in and they're like, "Oh, look, fucko," and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Cool."
Oh,
I'll
God.
change that. I'll change that so you can do that. But I still don't. I don't like the rest of our content for your children's eyes.
Hey, he's,
Yeah, I mean that's look. I'm not
He's
saying
gonna-
that's
he-
the only reason.
he's gonna
tell you today.
dude, he's gonna switch out the O with the fucking star. He's gonna say fuck.
Which
He's
will be
gonna change
worse.
to like
Which would be way worse.
he's like cunt or something. Look, I changed it.
It's gonna be Cunto.
Cunt.
Follow,
That's
like,
great.
subscribe at Aussie Suns Fans if you can watch without your kids watching.
Please watch
Guys.
without your kids watching.
Please, just please watch without your kids watching, because otherwise, boy tears. But ultimately, even when we have these dudes here, ultimately, boy,
I'm not fucking
What are we-
spiders.
what are we not here to do?
Fuck them spiders, brother.
We're not here to fuck spiders.
Chris Paul gets in. Another wide open three.
Pierre Cardin.
Defers to Booker for the long range.
Phoenix Suns, and you know we up next. Yeah, we working for that championship ring.